Oh my god, I'm freaking out right now because this looks so good. I just want to learn like new techniques and stuff, and it's douyin style makeup just always like so pretty colors. I gravitate towards that more than like Korean style makeup. I feel it's a little bit too subtle for me. I've been following this lady, her name is Gul. Skin is so pale, and then she just do the makeup and it just looks so good. It looks dead, like in like the best way possible. Vampy, and her skin's so pale and just like making the ashiest color looks beautiful. Love that. Alright, and I've been wanting to recreate this look since forever. Today's the day. I'm surprised of how difficult it is, to be honest. So many colors and glitter and shimmers going on, and I love that. But this is the second time I took off the first one because it was not how I wanted it to be. So you want to start out with like a little bit of red. I literally don't have red shadows. I have this Juvia's Place palettes here, but their color is not as, like you see red here, but it's very light. My first thought was About Face. I have About Face, the paint, the eye paint in like a red color. But I forgot that when you blend it out, it looks like a blood color instead of like a true red that I wanted. So you can see some of the color there because it didn't blend out completely. Because I also don't know how to work like very pigmented like liquid eyeshadows, right? So I started out with that and I wiped that off. But then I try to put like a teeny bit at a time and just build it up. The first time didn't work out, so I went back in and just used the red color in here. This is the Wahala palette. So I used that color in the lid. And I think the main problem is that I don't know if Chinese like makeup products like eyeshadows a little bit different, because I was supposed to use a black. When I put it on, I was like, my black is darker than what I see there, but I'm just trying to make it work. I don't know, is it the lighting or whatever. And then I put a little bit of black from the ColourPop right here, Stone Cold Fox palette. I just noticed that it has actual texture of like stone. I got this for like very cheap, so I'm low-key impressed. I use Rock Bottom right here. I just did the eye first and then I go back in and do the makeup, everything else later. Black there, black there. You know what's surprising is that they use a blue, the original person used like a bluish, light bluish color to blend out the black. I tried, okay, the blending did not work out. I need more blending brushes, and I think the products I'm using wasn't the best. So I did not have a light blue or like a tealish color like I saw there. So I use this color. It's called Love in the first Juvia's palette. Just to blend out, you can see some blue there, right? Okay. It's just so cool. I think the person used a deep purple shimmer. Unafraid right here by the same palette. It's so pretty. Let me just pop it on for you. You know what? I'm just gonna put it on my hand. Look how nice that is. And that on top of the red, it's so pretty. Let me go in again. Can you see that? Can you see some of the purple there? It would be so much prettier with like the dark purple, of course, but I don't have that. And the shimmer, the reflective, it's just so fun. Here, a little bit of red shimmer. So I use this one right here. This is in the Lightwork 5. The color is Fierce. Gorgeous. But it's a chrome story shifted a little bit. Holy shit. I put it right there. You see that? Just right there. I bring it up a little bit because if I just do it on my lash line, you can't see it because my lid closed. I bring the red down there and then the black. So you're supposed to try to make your eye more rounded. I'm just so in the habit of just winging my line. No matter how I blend it, it's always at an angle. So I try in the inner corner. So there you want to bring some of the black there. So you're trying to make it like a little C shape. So like that. That's what I did at first. I just do it down like that. I was like, that's such a big gap. But it looks really nice after. And I have to like clean it up a lot because it was so messy because I used a black. But in the video, it looks great to me. But I don't know, maybe I just don't know how to blend well. I'm supposed to use like an orangey-ish, goldish, shimmer, sparkly thingy. The center color first. And then I use that later. So center. This is center right here. It's also got some flakes in there too. Ooh, look at that. And then on the bottom, but when I put it on, it looks more white. So I was like, that's so weird. So I use Radiant, the color right next to it on the bottom. So you can see like a little bit of color difference. And then I was like, I kind of want golden. So I put like 3 colors on in that one little spot, right? I used, this is Danessa Myricks for Divinity. You know what? These are so much better if you just use it with your fingers. Divinity. Ooh, did it blinded you yet? It's so pretty. I didn't draw my Ayo sound today. I guess so. But it looks so good. And you see how I curve them? So you want to do the curvature and it just make your eyes look bigger. I think it's better for more of like monolids. I think it softens the look. It still gives the highlights, but it's not very pointy and make your eye more narrow. This opened up my eyes, if that makes sense. And I love it. So you just blend everything out, essentially. Whatever color is missing, you go back and just put it back there. So it's time to try out something new. I got this as like a gift with purchase, I think, from Benefit. This is their roller lash. And I kind of want to try it. Never used it before. And it's spiky. Those individual bristles, they are spiky. Like you can hear it. Can you hear it? Oh, don't do that. Spiky. First time I put it on, I was like, oh, okay. It's not bad. This is the lash that doesn't hold. 3 layers gone. Second layer just started falling down. But I was like, I'm already committed. I should just put all of it on.